What's up guys, it's your favorite gaming ninja, Darc Shinobi, and today I want to bring you a brand new build, the Deranged Pyromancer. This guy is a beast and fire is his friend. So we're going to get into the backstory, starting skills and stats, armor and weapons, and finally factions. Hope you enjoy. Let's get right into this. Marcus Romanov was a former Marine and the son of an immigrant Russian policeman. Raised mainly by his stay-at-home Haitian-American mother, Marcus learned the values of family and hard work. During his time in the military, Romanov was awarded the Purple Heart for a daring rescue of 8 fellow Marines who were entrenched under heavy sniper fire. Into his 30s, Marcus decided to retire from military life and settle down with his then-fiancée, Natalia. Soon after, he became a firefighter, and happiness seemed all that was left for his future. Unfortunately, this was far from the truth. One night, during a building fire, Romanov failed to rescue 2 young children as the floor caved below his feet and he fell 2 stories into the scorching flames. This event forever scarred Marcus, and he began to abuse pain meds and alcohol. Often he would rage, and at other times he would fall into deep depression. 9 months later, his son Sean was born, and things seemed to change. He cleaned up his act a bit and was 3 weeks sober when the bombs fell. And we all know what happens next. Coming into the Commonwealth, you'll want to start with 6 strength to hit hard with melee weapons such as the shish kebab and ripper. 3 perception to have access to demolition expert after attaining a special book in sanctuary and a perception bobblehead. 8 endurance to withstand brutal CQC encounters. 3 charisma for immediate access to the Lone Wanderer perk. The Pyromancer will start with only 4 intelligence, but with investments into this stat he will eventually unlock the Chemist perk. 1 agility because extensive chem use has slowed his reflexes, and finally 3 luck to attain the Bloody Mess perk on day 1. After realizing how the world's changed and witnessing the murder of his wife, the Pyromancer simply doesn't give a damn. He wants to see the world burn through his chem-glazed eyes. The Pyromancer's favorite chem is a concoction he made called Cycle Jet. It gives him plus 25 extra damage, plus 35 damage resistance, plus 40 AP, and slows time for 1 minute after armor mods in the Chemist perk. There are many skills and perks in Fallout 4, but the ones you'll want to focus on the most would be Heavy Gunner, Big Leagues, Bloody Mess, and Demolition Expert for your attack and offense skills, Lone Wanderer, Moving Target, Animalium Skeleton, and Medic for your defensive skills, and you'll definitely want to unlock Chemist and Chem Resistance as soon as possible and always upgrade those. Moving on to armor and weapons, you want heavy metal chest piece and right arm. For your legs, you're going to want sturdy metal, and for your left arm, sturdy metal as well. Underneath of it all, you're going to wear a Child of Adam's green rags, and on your head, you're going to be wearing West Tech thermal goggles, and I crafted 1 for cosmetic and 1 for thermal vision. You'll want Gronak's loincloth and weighted in your gauntlets, so that way you're attacking a bit through armor and you'll also get a big boost to strength and melee damage. You'll want acrobatics and dents on your legs, so that way you take reduced explosive damage and you'll take no fall damage. This will help a lot since we'll be jumping off rooftops. And you'll want biochem on your chest piece and on the Child of Adam rags, so that way you'll get an extra 100% duration in your chem use. As for weapons, we have Dovahkiin, which is our Wounding Ripper. In the Skyrim dragon language, Dovahkiin means Dragon Breaker, and we use this on our toughest enemies that we come across. Has an extended blade and the Wounding legendary effect. We have Infernal Chaos, which is our Flamer, also with the Wounding effect, doing the 25 extra bleed damage per second. We have the Pyromancer's Flame Blade, which is our Shish Kebab, with extra flame jets and a wounding effect. And we have our Scorching Torpedo, which has the legendary never-ending effect, which gives us unlimited ammo capacity and allows us to shoot missiles non-stop.
Did someone say demonstration?
two mods you'll need for aesthetics is going to be any armor, any clothing that allows you to wear any clothing under your armor. That's how I wear my metal armor with the Child of Adam rags. You'll also need West Tech optics. Another mod that would definitely make you a powerhouse is any mod that allows you to add your own legendary effects to any armor so you can craft your own. That's how we are able to put in Grognak's loincloth in pretty much every piece we have, including our goggles. Okay, on the factions, and I'll take each one step by step. So basically, the Pyromancer doesn't give a shit about anyone, and he really has a vendetta to find who murdered his wife, and he wants to find his son. So until you actually kill Kellogg, spoiler alert, you won't be joining any factions. You'll save Preston Garvey in the beginning of the game, but you won't help him once he reaches Sanctuary. After you kill Kellogg, you'll go and find the Railroad just to simply learn what they know about the Institute, because now your main goal is finding them and destroying it. You won't join the Brotherhood till after you need the Signal Interceptor to be built, because you figure they have the technology to do so, and you really want to get into the Institute. Joining these factions not only allows us to level up by doing the first two missions of each faction, but the Railroad gives us ballistic weave, and the Brotherhood gives us a reason to hate them. The Brotherhood's order reminds us of our military past and what we once were, and how we can never return to the humane person we used to be. His main goal is to infiltrate the Institute and destroy them, but once seeing that Sean heads the whole operation, he'll eventually betray the other factions, realizing that he can secretly hide out at the Institute when he needs to, and also can create and test even more devastating pyrotech. Alright guys and girls, so that was the Deranged Pyromancer build. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, or even if you don't, please leave a comment below. Tell me what you did like about it. Tell me what you didn't like about it. And if you'd like to see more Fallout 4 reviews or builds on my channel, please check out my Reminiscent Games and my Ken Shinobi Outlasted Darc videos. Let me know if you guys like those. I appreciate you for watching. Check me out on Twitter at Darc Shinobi. It's your favorite gaming ninja, Darc Shinobi, over and out.